Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you a quick walkthrough of the Chatbot Builder AI user interface. So let's put our image here on the corner. So as soon as you created your Chatbot account, you will be redirected to this analytics page. So this analytics page, by default, you are connected to one channel, which is the web chat. As you create your web chat, depending on what social media or uh, way of communication you would like to connect, you will be adding more channels, and those channels will be listed here. So channels like Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, Instagram, SMS, or even voice. So this analytics page, once you have your contacts and your bot started communicating with your contacts, all of this will be updated, and it will provide you a lot of insights regarding your leads, how they are doing, how your bot is doing. So right now they are empty, but pretty soon they will be populated. So here on the left are the menus. Next part is the inbox. So on this inbox, this is where all your communications for each leads that you have, they will be posted here on the left, and on each will show the whole history, the whole chat history will be located here. So the next is the contacts. So basically, this will be populated with the list of all your contacts. You can, as soon as someone uh, communicated in your chatbot, let's say you have a chat widget in your website and someone communicated it, that someone will automatically be listed here in the contact. In addition to automatic registration of your contacts, you can also add them manually. Like here, you can add manually. Also, if you want to add, like if you have bulk contacts, you can add them here, action, and you can import your contacts here, and then you can upload them as CSV. Okay. And next here on the left is the flows. The flows section is where you're gonna be spending most of your time once you started working on your bot. So this is where you're going to customize your bot according to how you want it to function. So by default, they have they have provided two flows, which is the welcome message and default reply. So the welcome message, this is important because this is the first greeting that your bot that will be activated when your bot interacted with the user. There are also additional folders here, as you can see here, web chat templates, and you can see them here. And also, so here we have pre-made flows that later on you will find very useful. So we have here a welcome message, but this is for audio. Same with the default reply. We have a default reply with the timer, message checker, JSON tool, AI summary for summarizing conversations, clear AI conversation for generating email, and for analyzing, for generating image, and also for analyzing an image. You can also add your own folder or your own customized folder later on. So next, up here on the top is where you're gonna be able to create tags for your contacts. Next tab is the custom field. For custom fields are For those who program, they are called variables, but here we call them custom fields. And these are the system custom fields, meaning they are built in the system. You can also create your own custom fields by clicking this add button and then putting the name and then the type of the custom field that you want to use. At the bottom, there is an account field. You can also add the account field by clicking the add button and putting the name, details, value, and everything. So after that, you will also have these error logs. The error logs, whenever you have a problem with your bot, like it's not functioning the way you expect it to do, the first thing you should do is go to these error logs. More than likely, it will show the reason why a function that you created, a flow that you created, is not functioning the way you expect it to function. Okay, so this is the first step that you should go whenever something is not doing right. Next, here, keyword logic. This is a traditional way of using words or keywords. Let's say, for example, keywords in a comment. And by people saying, let's say, a word, this will trigger a specific flow for something that has commented on a post. Next is send broadcast. This is something that you can use later on to be able to send bulk messages on all your leads. Marketing tools. In here, you will do a lot: automation, drip campaigns, entry point, QR codes, appointment scheduling, e-commerce, webhooks, and bot simulators. So next is manage web chats. When you create web chats, all of them will be listed in here. Same with the assistants. All of the assistants that you create will be posted here along with the manage agents. By the way, this manage web chats, this is where you're going to customize the web chat. Web chat is the widget that comes out when you click the bubble on the lower corner when they talk to your chat. Example, it's kind of like this. It's kind of like this, but it will be the widget that a specific widget for your bot. That's the one that you are going to customize in here. So let's give it an example. If we add a web chat, let's say our web chat is the name is demo. Okay, so we put the name of the demo. You will be able to use whichever welcome message you're going to use, and then whichever website you're going to authorize for your bot to show up, and all of the other options that you could use. You can change the brand color and all the settings that of your chat widget. Okay, you'll be able to customize it to really be able to sync it with the brand colors that you use on the business where you want to put in your bot. So next is here on the functions. So all the functions that you created will be listed here. By the way, this connect user to human function, this is provided by default. So basically, when your bot is chatting to a user and the user asks for a human, it will automatically transfer the conversation to an admin, which is the human that will communicate directly with the customers. Okay, and next we have the pipelines. These pipelines is the Kanban board features, so you can easily track your leads and deals visually. So you'll be able to prioritize and manage the stages of your deals. Okay, and build knowledge base. This is where you're going to scrape the information for the business that you're working on. So you can provide the knowledge base either by file PDF or docs. You can also provide the link if it's the information is from the YouTube, and most likely you're gonna scrape it from the company website, so business website. So all you need to do is put the domain here, website, and you'll be able to extract all the information until you'll be able to finally extract everything in a proper format, which you will then provide to your bot as the knowledge base. Here on the settings, you have the default flow set in the beginning on none. Okay, later on, as you create more complex chatbots, you gonna head to change this and customize it so that it will respond to however you want it to respond. So at the moment, it's on none. You can set the target country, the default language, time zone. You can change the brand color so that it will match your brand color. This is also the place if you want to delete the account. You can rename the account. So at the moment, the name is demo. So we can rename it to the name that we want. Most of the time, this will be the name of the business. We can also change the account logo over here. As you can see, we have the default logo here. You can change it. Also, your user ID, account ID, and key are here. Later on, as you work on your bot, you're gonna be using this. And when you have a problem and you connect to support, to the human support, they're gonna ask you to provide the account ID. So this is where you're gonna get the account ID. Up here on the channels, you have the list of all the channels that we can connect to our bot. Next is the integrations. So by default, the Chatbot Builder AI uses OpenAI. So this is their own account. So we don't need to have our own OpenAI account. Chatbot Builder AI already provided one for us. So however, if you want to use Google Gemini, Claude, Grok from X, and also DeepSeek, you're gonna have to use your own API for this. So with the OpenAI, this is what you will see. You'll be able to update all the instructions, the prompt instructions for it. And also, you see here agents, manage assistants and functions. These are also the same as what you have here on the left. Also, up here at the bottom, you also need to connect your Google Sheet, and also if you're going to use PayPal and Stripe, those are the ones that you need to initially connect in the beginning. Next step, if you want to set up your admins, it will be on here. Next is the customizations for unsubscribe, e-commerce settings, and then billing information. So up here, up top, you have more information. So you have documentation, video tutorials, from GPT image, free templates. These are templates that are provided, and you'll be able to later on check this and then see if you can install them and see how they work on your chatbot. They are provided for free. So they also have a great community. You should join the Discord community. They have a vibrant community. Everyone asks questions, so you should be asking questions for your problem. There's also a Facebook community. Both are the same. Very vibrant community. And if you have a tutorial request, there are a lot of tutorials available on YouTube. But if you find a situation wherein you want to learn something and you need some tutorial, just request it here, and then Ryan, the CEO, most of the any of the staff, they can see it, and most of the time they would be able to immediately create a great tutorial for you. And also there's a GPT store here. This GPT store, these are created by other co-creators. So these are some of the bots here. They are paid. All you need to do install. Some of them are free, like this one here is free. So all you need to do is check them out whenever you have a time. But these are pre-built chatbots that all you need to do is create an account and then install them in your chatbot. Okay. And then last one here is the change lag. Chatbot Builder AI maintains a great change lags. They always update it. As you can see here, they have a lot of updates. Almost like every week they have an update. So it's by the time you log in and create your bot, probably there is already a difference on the UI, because that's how fast they update the UI and the application itself. Another thing that I would like to show you is like here on the flows. As I said in the beginning, most of the time you will be spending your time working here on the flow. So let's create one so you will see what's inside the flow. So you can click the add button. Let's say we name the flow sample. Okay, so as soon as you create a flow, you're gonna be presented with a message block. So this is kind of like a starting point. So you can add more by clicking here, and you can add another message, or if you want another flow, another action condition, you can add another landing page, all that stuff. Now to edit the message block, all you need to do is click here, and then on this window you can see the message type is omnichannel. So for now you only see omnichannel, but once you integrated your Facebook, your SMS, and other channels, you will be able to see them here. So for now, if we want to add some actions, all we need to do is click here, add content, and you'll be able to add the text. You'll be able to add image, card, carousel, get user data, video, a lot of stuff, including the files, including the actions. So let's say you want to add an OpenAI inside the message. Okay, so all you need to do is click here, OpenAI, and it will be added automatically. So after that, once it's added, all you need to do is click it here, open it, and then you update it. You fill up the information, what you want to do. You want to generate text or analyze an image or convert speech to text. and you provide the custom prompt instruction for the bot and where it will be saved. If you want to use functions, and all you need to do is press continue. Also, another thing that you can add, file actions. So everything is in here. You can also add triggers for your Zapier or Make, and you have other options here to connect to other flow, other step, and then you have some more tools here like generate random number. So everything located as soon as you started creating a flow. If it is something that is available for that specific node, it will always be available. If it's missing, most likely it, like example for a Google Sheet, you don't see a Google Sheet in here. It is because we have not connected it in the integration on the settings. So once you connect the necessary integrations, you will be able to see some of the missing items in here. This one here is if you want to change to light, dark, and this is a light. I normally use the dark mode. So another thing that you can see here is this on this side is the assistant. So once you click it, the first part, it says chat. So this is the chatbot that is provided by Chatbot Builder AI. So if you're working on a problem, if you're having an issue, just ask the bot. Most of the time, it will be able to answer your problem. That's how great this chat here. Another thing is you click here on the doc, you will see the documentation that they have if you want to read instead of asking the bot. And if you want to run the bot, by the way, if you want to see the preview of this the flow that you have, all you need to do is click it here, click this preview. And another way to see if your the preview of your bot is you click here on the upper right and then click get published and then copy website, web chat I mean, and then you paste it here. That's another way of seeing what's on the preview. Okay, right now you don't see anything because we did not put anything here on the demo sample flow. So if you want to see it really, like here, let's see the welcome message. So we open the welcome message, click the assistant, click the preview. You see, now it started already. So this is how you want to see the preview of the bot that you're working on. So there you go. That's our quick walkthrough of the Chatbot Builder AI UI interface. See you on the next video.